Pleasure will never be the solution to your pain. It's a temporary remedy, but it'll never give you lasting results. This is a proverb a day. Today we're in Proverbs 21. Make sure you watch to the end. Verse 17. He who loves pleasure will be a poor man, and he who loves wine and oil will not be rich. What if I told you that pleasure is just escapism and an instant remedy for trauma? Trauma introduces us to pain. The traumatic event creates a door. Oftentimes we escape from the pain to some sort of pleasure. And here's the thing, when the traumatic event goes on, often it's outside of our control. One thing that is in our control is pleasure. 3 common trauma responses are running, fighting, or shutting down. And it's all about control. Fighting, I want to exert my will over the situation to change the outcome. Running, I want to escape away from the situation to change the outcome. And when I shut down, I want to control the situation by not caring about it anymore. Of these 3 trauma responses, whatever makes you feel good is what we will end up gravitating towards after the traumatic event. Living in pleasure may seem like a safe place to avoid pain. Pleasure has its own side effects that can destroy your life. Pleasure will hijack your emotions, your perspective, your personality, your faith, your purpose, and your destiny. Proverbs 25:28 says, he who has no control over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls. Escapism is where all addictions grow, cultivate, and over time overtake your life. And here's 2 truths that God taught me. First, a person who cannot control himself will be controlled. Second, a man who does not know his purpose will distract himself with pleasure. You might not know this, but distraction and entertainment are the same word. Entertainment is detainment or possession. Trauma and how you respond to it will cause you to live in a compartmentalized isolation where you will create your own virtual artificial reality to escape your real life. Pleasure may seem like a better option than pain, but the problem with pleasure is it creates such a capacity within your heart. You're trying to fill your entire heart with everything you can get your hands on, just to feel the numbness that you experience in life. This is the reality of the scriptures, that people try to gain the world but lose their soul. If this message hit home today, I have 2 gifts for you that'll help you transform your life. The first is a trauma awareness cheat sheet. This cheat sheet will help you find out the who, what, when, where, why, and how to your trauma. Second, I read out of my book, Let's Unpack Today, and I want to give it to you as a free gift. Listen, pleasure and the addictions that it create cycles in your life. And the only way to break the cycles is to break the silence. If this word was for you, I want to hear about it in the comments. Make sure you like and share. And for more mental, spiritual, and emotional education revelation, make sure you follow Welcome to the Fight Club. If you're looking for a community to help you heal, grow, overcome, and tell your story with confidence, comment the word community and get instant access to the Fight Club Community Connect. God bless.